Alright, Shalom. I want to start by saying Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Bashem Rakakadash. Shalom to the apostles, the great millstone who rule on and teach well. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Alright, I just want to get into Second Ezra, the 15th chapter. I just want to do a quick lesson on it through the Spirit. Here we go. Second Ezra 15:1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. So when it's saying that, you're speaking to the people out there, the elect, the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, what's to come to pass, and some of them will hear it, some of them might not hear it, that's why it says in the scriptures, blessed for your ears for they that hear. Blessed for your eyes for they that see, and blessed for your ears for they that hear. So and not everyone's going to get this truth. Only the elect, the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel will get it. Going on, which I will put in thy mouth, saith Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. So everything in these scriptures, everything in this truth that we believe in is true. It's the truth. It's not, not no lie, no fairy tale. It's 100% truth, and everything that comes in this Bible is to come to pass, and it's been coming to pass ever since. Verse 3, fear not the imaginations against thee, not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. So, don't let the others, speak against you. Don't let them take you out the truth, and if you're to go out the truth, that means you're not of the elect, you're not of the hopeful elect, straight up. Whatever this, the so-called devil has, this plan of a new world order, it's all gonna fall down. It's all gonna fall down quickly, For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. So if you didn't have faith from the beginning, you fall out. All those brothers that follow the truth, they're not of the elect. They're not of the hopeful elect. They're all gonna die. They're gonna die horrible, wicked deaths. Verse 5, behold, say Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, I will bring plagues upon the world. And what's a plague right now? The COVID-19 bullshit. The COVID-19 virus, even though if it's real or fake, it's a plague, The sword, famine, death, and destruction, So that's what's going to happen on this planet Earth, That's what we're looking forward, and the time is winding down. Verse 6, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So these devils know what they're doing, with this whole new world order. They want to bring in the RFID microchip, where it says in Revelation 13 and 16, those who don't take the chip, most of us, like I said too, Revelation 20 and 4 will be beheaded. Excuse me. Okay, verse 6. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. So a lot of wickedness, that's in the earth. Brothers smoking weed, people have dreads, people, homosexuality, that's all wickedness. It's like Sodom and Gomorrah all over again. Therefore saith Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and the righteous blood crieth unto me. So when we go on the highways and byways, we're crying unto Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai that, that he brings destruction to this place, The destruction will be the nuclear missiles, the chariots, they'll make destruction also. But we're also praying that, this man makes this RFID chip mandatory so we can get up out of here, because everything will move quick once he does that. And the souls of the just complain continually. So, we're constantly, crying to the Most High, begging him to bring destruction, to this place called Babylon. Verse 9, and therefore said Yahweh, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as the flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. So we're approaching soon the Jacob's trouble, and that's coming very soon. But yeah, I didn't really want to make this lesson too long. I'm gonna continue, probably continuing on later on in my videos here. Let me read on a little bit though. Verse 12. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundations of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment of Yahweh Bashem Yashai shall bring upon it. And the plague that's nuclear missiles, that's gonna be that's all these countries are gonna be going against America, and those that are saved out of it will be the elect of the nation of Israel through the chariots. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seeds shall fail through the blasting and hail, and with fearful consolation. Woe, destruction. Woe, that word woe means destruction to the world and them that dwell therein. Destruction to you 2/3, to you elites, to the so-called white man, the devil, and all you other nations. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draw nigh. So it's coming very soon. And one people shall stand and fight against another people, and swords in their hands. So that swords could guns. Because the so-called white man has a military force. And they use guns. Back in the days it used to be swords and everything, but we're more advanced now, so they use guns. So different nations will fight against other nations in that time. Verse 16, for there shall be sedition among men, and that sedition, you're gonna see people rebelling against this government right now. COVID-19, people have to do lineups, and stuff like that. They're gonna rebel against the government very, very soon, and invading one another. They shall not regret their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And verse 17, a man shall desire to go into a city, and shall not be able. So in that time you won't be able to go into different city. You won't be able to go from Scarborough, Mississauga, what else, Brampton to Etobicoke. There's gonna be roadblocks. It's gonna be a lot of destruction, a lot of chaos when all hell breaks loose. Won't be going to these different places. Verse 18, for because of their pride the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. So a lot of when all hell breaks loose, everyone's gonna be like, what's going on? They're gonna be bugged out. They're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on? Because that time it's gonna be like I said, complete chaos. It's gonna be crazy. Verse 19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword, and spoil their goods. And like I said, that's what sword can go with guns. A lot of people, the hood especially, have guns, right? So-called white man has a lot of guns, and it's gonna be people breaking in houses, getting your goods, getting what you need for themselves, because of the lack of bread. And that meaning lack of bread, that's a lack of work. There may be that much jobs right now. There's a lot of businesses are closing down, so there's a lack of money. People can't pay rent. It's getting really crazy for that great tribulation. So we're coming fast to that time. Where all hell, like I said, Salaki will break loose. And it's not too far off. It's not too far off at all. But with that, I'm gonna close up. I want to give all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yashai. Shalom to the whole elect. And like Apostle Tahar says, on to the next one.